I'm going off script today. Not that I ever have a script, but I have a list of topics lined out. And this one's not on it because it's been eating away at me for a while now. And it's along the same lines of things that I've said before. But folks, we have got to stop. We've got to stop catering to our children's every want and whim and need and moan and complain. From the parent side, I know it is heartbreaking for your little one to want something so badly and you just can't provide it for them. Or to see them struggling with a task and to want to just say, here, let me help. Excuse me. And that's fine when they're 2 and 3 and 4 years old. But as our children get older, we need to expect more from them. As age increases, expectations should increase as well. So by the time that they are 10 and 12 and 14 years old, they are pretty self-sufficient human beings. They should be able to observe and analyze and assess a situation and figure out a way to problem solve by themselves. They should not need us, the parents, or the teachers, to come to their side and hold their hand and say, now what are we going to do? Or if this happens, how should we respond? A little trial and error goes a long way. We have got to stop, because what is going to happen is these 10 and 12-year-olds are going to grow up thinking that everything will be handled for them, and by the time they become 20, 25, 30 years old, they're going to be slapped in the face real fast and real hard for not knowing how to do life. Here's an example, and then I'll be done. When you are driving down the interstate, and there is a construction zone that causes that interstate to be down to one lane, you, as the driver, go to that one lane. No problem. But then what? Let's say an emergency vehicle is trying to get from point A to point B, and there's no lane for you to move into. How do you react? How do you respond? Okay, you move over out of the way. Do you slow down? Do you stop completely? Do you not worry about it? Now you throw another thing into the mix. It's raining. Now it's nighttime. All of these things add up and cause us to feel anxious and worried and not sure of what's coming next. How do we respond? What do I do? Am I going to do what's right? Am I in the way? You've got to stop. Because that type of thing will happen to them. And if you're not in the car next to them saying, oh, honey, it's okay, I'll call the policeman and tell him to move over. I'll make it stop raining. I'll make it stop being nighttime. You can't do that. That is not on your list of parent superpowers. Stop doing everything for your children. You have to. Because if you don't, they will not become adults. They will just be bigger children. Stop it.